I'm going to compare the longer Ray 5 20-watt laser. This has a working area of 375 millimeters by 375 millimeters, and we're going to compare it to the longer Ray 5 Mini, which has a working area of 100 millimeters by 100 millimeters. The longer Ray 5 20-watt has a much larger and more powerful laser head. The Ray 5 Mini has a much smaller and much less powerful laser head. This is 3.5 watts. You can also get it in a 2.5 watt version. Now, before you think that disqualifies this laser here, you'd be wrong, because the lesser the power, the smaller the laser spot. The smaller the laser spot, the more intricate the engraving. So you actually get finer engraving details on a low wattage laser. This is small, it's slow, and it's not powerful. This is larger, it's much faster, and it's much more powerful. As you can see, I ran one of the test files on here just a few minutes ago. You have an air assist on the longer Ray 5. There's no air assist over here. You would have to DIY something up. And there are DIY air assist things for this laser module here and similar modules. Both use like a JST connectors, which I am not actually a fan of. Where is it? It's down there somewhere. It's hard to see on here. Here it is, right back up in here. So they both use JST connectors, which again, I'm not a big fan of. This one has a nice touchscreen. And that engraving I did a few minutes ago was that logo file, so I just ran a test burn and it came out absolutely perfectly. TF card slot, USB-C for hooking up to the computer. I don't have it hooked up to the computer right now. And as soon as you initialize it, this very loud fan comes on. So let's shut her down. And let's turn this guy on. And you can barely hear this thing at all. So if you're working in a small enclosed space, that loud noise may not work for you. You might opt to put a set of earplugs in or something. Both of these roll on 3 wheels on a aluminum extruded frame. And they use belts. That's pretty common and has been very common in the laser industry for a whole lot of years. You can create 3D leg systems to raise these up. Heck, for years I put soup cans under the 4 corners of these things. Likewise, you can do that with the longer Ray 5 Mini as well. You could raise it up on a variety of surfaces, cans, 3D printed blocks, Legos, all kind of crazy things. The motors appear to be about the same size. They may be the same motor, so I'm not exactly sure, but they have good stepper motors on them. Another thing I like about this laser is the motherboards are covered. They're not exposed, and they don't pick up smoke and dust and debris and all that kind of stuff. You can get this for $129 for the 3.5 watt and $109 for the 2.5 watt. And I'll have to check the price on this. I believe it's $400 and something with the 20 watt module. The sweet spot is the 10 watt module. That's the best bang for the buck as far as I'm concerned. That is just about it. They're kind of similar, just one's bigger and stronger and faster, but they run on similar GRBL commands. The firmwares are somewhat similar, I guess, although this one's going to be a lot more complex with Wi-Fi and all that good stuff. So that's a quick comparison video of the longer Ray 5 20 watt and the longer Ray 5 Mini.